when you're good at many things, it's not always easy to choose what are you going to focus on right now, because it's like you can do
Yeah.
everything, but not always at the same time. And so you have to
And for me,
choose.
right, exactly. It's and the way because like when I was doing my work, working on my house, I didn't do it every day. For at the beginning, 6 months straight to get it to the place, where I wanted to be. And then after that, when I would start some and not touch it for another year or two, maybe, and then I go back to it later. And then sometimes it's about thinking and planning it to do it. It takes longer to do it than to actually do it. Sometimes I go, man, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. It reminds you, always reminds you. Finally, I go do it, and in 20 minutes, half hour, I'm done. What the hell have I waited so long for?
Yeah, I've heard that oftentimes procrastination is more painful than whatever it is we're procrastinating. And I appreciate that
That
reminder.
is true. But at the
Yeah,
same time, it is a balance, procrastination. I figured it out. A lot of times when I procrastinate, it turns out for the best thing. Because procrastination is, I think, it's almost something that's trying to tell you it's not the right time, or it's not the right thing, or the right place, whatever it is. I swear to you, I usually tell people that because it works, So, like I said, because the other stuff comes from the mind, the procrastination is something else. It's something which is, something that feels you're not sure. So when I'm not sure about nothing, I don't do nothing. Or
I
if I
can
have to start,
relate. No,
yeah.
I can relate because I think that some things, it's like the pressure that we might feel around procrastination is external, it's not internal. Like even just creating this podcast was something that I was procrastinating and I realize now that it was, it just wasn't the right time. And
Uh,
I never really beat myself up. I don't have any regrets about it. But I mention that because I think that some people do beat themselves up or do have regrets, and it's important to recognize like sometimes it's just not the right time. Like we can, rush into things or force things, and they don't come out the way that the potential that they could reach isn't reached because it was too soon, and so
yeah,
timing is
yeah,
really important and making sure like for
it
lack of a
works.
better
Yeah,
word, that the environment is fertile for whatever it is that we're creating and
yeah,
putting out there.
exactly.